What?
What the dude? Why is the...
Why are you fucking banging like that?
I'm
Stop.
just trying to get
Stop.
into my own house, dude.
No. It's not your house anymore.
What are you talking about?
I renewed the lease last month and did not put your name on it. Yeah. Because you've been cheating on me, Brittany.
What is that?
These are divorce papers.
Like, I don't want the divorce papers. I just
Yeah, I don't care what you want.
No,
I didn't want to be cheated on, but you did that anyway.
All my in here. You can't.
I will give it back later. You're not getting it now. Get the fuck out.
I'm not accepting those. I'm not.
Okay. Doesn't matter, right? Like, this just makes it quicker.
No, dude, you can't do this.
I can. I've already started.
I'm gonna call the cops, dude. You can't.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I need my stuff.
I will get you your okay? I'll go in here and get you a bag right now, but you're not coming in.
He renewed the lease last month. Last month, fellas. She was still texting him for dinner while her name was already off the paperwork.
So I just saw that video where this girl's boyfriend moved out while she was on a solo. And I gotta ask the question that's probably on everybody's mind. What or who did you do? Like, that man took everything cleanly. Literally put effort into moving out. He patched up the holes in the drywall where the TV was mounted. So you really must have done something wrong. That man did not want any reason for you to call, text, or contact him ever again. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Never contact me again. Actually, considering he patched up the drywall, you might collect $200 from the security deposit. That man did not move out. That man escaped like it was Shawshank Redemption. Actually, speaking of that movie, that apartment was just hollow and empty as that hole in the wall that they threw the rock into to find out he was gone. Honestly, did those cats like meow or make a sound in that video? Because it looked like he fed them too. That man did not leave any loose ends that you could go pull on to go try to get him back. Oh yeah, that man was finished with you.
He patched the drywall. Couldn't agree with him more. That is not a man leaving in anger, fellas. That is a man protecting the deposit and removing every reason to ever call. And if you agree, like the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and stay cautious, fellas.
Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are solely for entertainment purposes and are not intended to harm or offend anyone.
Another touchy subject. Girls' trips are not what you think. If you believe a vacation with your girls is just harmless fun, you're kidding yourself. Most of the time, it's not about bonding, it's about validation. Be real. Trips to Miami, Vegas, Cabo, they are not pajama parties. They are clubs, alcohol, bikinis, and single men everywhere. That is not a safe space for any relationship. That is a marketplace for attention. The whole setup is built on temptation. And if you're in a committed relationship, you know exactly how messy this gets. The truth? A lot of women go on these trips to escape accountability or escape their relationship. They want the thrill of being pursued without the commitment of being loyal. And it doesn't mean cheating always happens, but the environment is designed to test your loyalty. And honestly, if you have to go put yourself in that environment, maybe you're not ready for a committed relationship. Girls' trips aren't bad because of the location. They are bad because of the real intention behind them. Real connection does not require you to go somewhere packed with temptation. If you disagree, drop your take. But deep down, you know I'm right. Ask yourself why it makes you so uncomfortable that I talk about this, and for you to admit it.
Where she loses me is the words most of the time. Most of the time, it is 4 women, a rented condo, and an argument about dinner. The Miami version she's describing is real, fellas. It is just not the whole category. And fellas, we're going to get to the man who found out the girl's trips was Tinder dates, and that she paid for them with his card.
Hey, baby.
Hi. What are you doing?
Nothing. I just want to let you know, I got invited to go on a work trip to California for spring break.
A work trip to California?
Yeah.
You work at Hobby Lobby.
Well, yeah, I got invited to a work trip.
Well, who's all going?
Just me and my boss.
The 35-year-old man? Just you and a 35-year-old man?
Yeah, he's my boss. What's the big deal?
Is that not weird to you? You have a boyfriend.
Okay. Like, it's strictly, it's business. Like, what?
You're a cashier. You're a cashier. What business do you need to go on a trip? If you don't think that's weird, you're blind. Hello?
Okay. Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Like,
Okay, so why weren't you telling me that you're active on Tinder?
what do you mean?
I put your photo on this website and told me you're active on Tinder. Our
Why
whole
are you checking to see
our
if
whole
I'm
relationship, because you've been acting weird, staying late at work when you're a cashier, saying you're gonna stay late, like that doesn't make sense.
Okay, well then talk to me about it. Like that. Like
Okay, well you're You're the one in the wrong here. You're the one on Tinder.
Okay, well, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do about it?
Give me a reason?
You don't.
Okay, it's my fault. Okay, well, have fun with your old boss in California or whatever, okay? We're done. Don't call me again. Bye.
Of course, this is fake. The Hobby Lobby corporate retreat gave it away, but it pulls millions of views because everybody watching knows a real version of it.
If you want to go on girls trips and do that stuff, then you should be single.
Babe.
Yeah.
How would you feel about me going with Jeanette on a girls trip?
I think you already know that answer.
What?
You know what?
No.
I mean, you can absolutely, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Would you be mad if I went on a trip? Would you be mad about it?
I wouldn't be mad. I would be very indifferent.
What do you mean by indifferent?
Indifferent.
What's the problem? What would be the problem?
I would invite you to no longer be in the current state of our marriage.
Okay. What would be the...
Listen, if you want to go on girls trips and do that stuff, then you should be single.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You should be single. If you want to do single shit, be single. If you want to be married, be married.
What would be the problem with me going on a girls trip if it was just females?
What do you mean? Just females doing what?
Going on a girls trip.
To do what? What are you females going to do on a girls trip?
Like unwind, hang out,
what does
like
unwind
spend
mean?
Time with each other.
Unwind how?
I don't know.
What would that entail?
I don't know.
Would it entail going out, dancing, partying, drinking?
No.
Come on, dude. Like, if you want to be single, be single. Here, you could have this thing.
Stop.
You have this thing.
Stop. I'm not really going on a girls trip.
You
Stop.
can go on a girls trip.
Stop.
Take that with you.
Put it back.
You could use it as a prop.
I'm not going on a girls trip. I'm sorry. Here. We won't talk about this anymore. Put that back on.
Indifferent. That is the word, fellas. And then he takes the wedding ring off and tells her to take it with her. No shouting, no ultimatum. He just handed back the only thing that made her question a question at all. Watch how fast she folds.
Have you seen my speaker?
No. Why do you need a speaker?
I need to take it.
Where?
On a girls trip.
You're not going on a girls trip?
Yes, I am. I told you this like a week ago.
No, you never told me that.
Yes, I did.
You're not going on a girls trip?
Yes, I am.
Where are you going?
To the beach.
No, you're not going on a girls trip.
Yes, I am. I told you this like a week ago.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
you're married.
I did. Okay?
You're married. You're not allowed to go anywhere without your husband.
I'm going with my friends to the beach.
And you're not allowed to go on a girls trip. What are you even packing?
My bikini.
You're going to wear your bikini?
We're going to the beach.
So you're going to wear a bikini in front of other guys without your husband there?
There's going to be like tons of people there, not just guys.
Really?
We're going to the beach. Am I supposed to wear sweats and a t-shirt?
You're not allowed to go.
Yes, I am. What do you mean I'm not allowed to go?
You're married. What part of that's not clicking through your head?
That doesn't matter. I can go out with my friends.
No, you're married now. That means you're locked down. You're not allowed to do shit without my permission.
So you're not allowed to do shit without my permission either?
No, I'm the man. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
No, the fuck you can't.
Yeah, I am.
No, the fuck you can't.
Yeah.
You're locked the fuck down. You're married. You can't go out with your friends without me or my permission.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. If I can't, you can't either.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you can't.
Keep that same energy.
All right, well, you can't. You're not going on a girls trip.
Well, yes, the fuck I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
I'm not shit. I'm going on a fucking girls trip whether you like it or not.
Really? You're going to wear that bikini?
Yes, we're going to the beach.
You're going to wear that bikini in front of other men?
Do you not understand how public works? Like...
That's basically cheating.
What? No, it's not.
Do you want a divorce? Because that's what it sounds like.
I'm going somewhere with my friends.
All right, well, if you want to go, then we're getting a divorce, bro.
Let me translate this one for you, fellas, because today it goes the other way. You're locked down means I have no arguments. So I'm using the word married as a leash. She asked if it applied to him too. He said no. And that's where he lost me. Nobody's shouting, nobody has changed a lock. It is a notification on a phone. And fellas, this is the only clip in the video where nothing has happened yet. That's exactly why it is in here. Every other man in this video used to be this man.
Hello?
Hey, you finally decided to pick up.
I'm sorry, we were on boarding. What did you want me to do?
I mean, I guess that's fair. That's completely fair. Okay. I've been trying to call. I thought you would have already arrived by now, but I was just calling to see how you're doing and...
I mean, it was an awful flight. The turbulence was awful. And I've got to pee literally so bad. It took forever to unboard. I'm just trying to find the baggage claim now.
Unboard? I think they call it deplane, but whatever.
Same thing.
So, how's the Miami weather?
It's hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
At least you're used to hot weather, you know. Since you're gonna be there for a while, at least you're used to hot weather.
I mean, yeah. Why are you being weird?
Oh, I just wanted to call and congratulate you on your new chapter in life, and wanted to wish you good luck with.
Here for a few days. What are you talking about?
Well, I wanted to wish you luck with your new chapter, and you and Anthony, and hopefully you can find a place. And
what the fuck are you talking about right now, Anthony?
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to be flying to Miami to meet up with Anthony instead of like a girls trip?
No, I told you I was coming out. No, I told you it was a bachelorette trip.
Oh, okay, that's what it was the whole time. Okay.
Beautiful work from this man. Calm voice, warm tone, congratulating her on the new chapter while she's still looking for baggage to claim. No yelling, just information she did not know he had. And if you think that was cold, one of these ends up in an actual divorce court with the photos still sitting on the phone.
I don't care what anyone says. If I'm in a relationship, my woman is not going on a girl's trip. Just like men should not be going on guys' trips if they're in relationships. Now, if you're about to get married, your bachelor party or your bachelorette party, and even those can get out of hand. But again, you're about to get married, so even if you do have, a good night, so to speak, it should all be out of your system by the time you say I do. But if you're in a relationship, yeah, that's out. And I don't want to hear any woman, oh, well, you're insecure, or you get jealous, or man, whatever. This is exactly how women nowadays will try to make a man feel. If he's like, oh, well, you don't trust me, you won't let me go on my girls trip, my girls is just us, I'm not hearing all that. If you want to go, you can go. But just know we won't be together anymore, because at the end of the day, you're setting yourself up for failure. Even if you have the best intentions on going just to have a good time, what if some of your other girls are single? And I've even heard stories on girls' trips where women will go with their other female friends who have relationships and they be wilding out. So now you're around bad company. And that's going to maybe tempt you to do something that you normally wouldn't do and act out of character. And again, same thing goes for men. I would tell men all the time, if you're in a relationship, don't go on that guy's trip, bro. Leave that for the single fellas. But to each their own, I'm just saying it's not for me. You feel me?
Respect for the consistency. He applied the same exact rule to himself and to every man watching. This version of this take is actually worth listening to.
Fellas, listen up. If your girl has done any of these things, and you're like in a serious relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, committed, she has done any of these things, it's a red flag, and you need to break up with her expeditiously, immediately. Tune in. If your girl has gone on girls' trips while you've been in a relationship, break up with her. 9 times out of 10, she's going with her friends who are single. And her friends who are single are looking for attention from men. They're not going on these girls' trips for spa days, getting their nails done, shopping. That might be part of the girls' trip, but that ain't the only thing she's doing. Her toxic friends are in her head saying, oh, you don't need her. You don't need that man. Come be outside with us. The outside single life is where it's at. They're getting in her head. Break up with her because she going to end up breaking up with you. Number 2, she constantly gaslights you or she's very combative. Every little thing that you say, she has a response. And it's not like a sweet response. It's a very, defensive response. You say, hey, babe, can you just clean your hair out of the shower? It's stuck in the drain. Her response is, well, I would if you would take out the trash every Friday. It's very combative. Feminine women are not combative. We live a soft era. We don't do all that extra shit. If she's being extra and just has an attitude for no reason, she's too comfortable. She needs a reality check. Break up with her. Number 3, if she has any male friends, I don't care if she knew them since preschool, middle school, high school, any male friends, break up with her. Break up with her because she's using her male friends as a backup. I don't give a crap. Those are her backup plans in case you fuck up. Don't be stupid.
She's telling you the quiet part, fellas. Her single friends are in her head. She knows that because she has been the friend in somebody's head.
Why is it that every guy is afraid of their girl going to Miami?
Because at the end of the day, all girls are hypergamous. Hypergamy basically means you see a bigger, better man, more successful, driving a nice car. When a guy drives a nice car, this is showing a status of I can provide and take care of you. So that's what the girls see, and then after that, it's over. It's over.
Nice car, status, and then it's over. Fellas, if that is genuinely all it takes, the problem was never Miami.
What would happen if I were to call your aunt up right now, or your cousins, or your sister? All the ones that you supposedly went and saw because they were all sick in the hospital, all this other stuff.
I think you need to get family involved. I think that's you being childish to incorporate.
Me being childish, so I'm the immature one, even though you're the one who committed adultery. Got it. Okay, that's because that was real fucking mature.
What is the
You,
point
huh?
of this conversation, Avery? Okay, I have a Tinder. Cool. I use your card to go meet up with people.
Yeah, a fucking ton of my money.
So then what do you need to incorporate the family for? Because we've
I want to know.
Established it.
I want to know.
We've established that obviously that wasn't true.
I think it'll be good for them to know, though. I think it'll be good for them to know that
So
you
what,
were
you're just
lying.
Gonna go be like a little snitch. And
A
go
snitch?
run off to my family and be like, Renee cheated on me. Feel bad for me. Get my sympathy. Like,
I don't need their sympathy.
What's the whole point of that? Then why incorporate them?
Because honestly, they deserve to know that you're a piece of shit.
Saying her, are you divorcing her? If you're not divorcing her, then you look like a fucking idiot.
No,
So
honestly,
you're
your
gonna divorce
family
me?
will probably love me more than you anyways. You know how big of a fan they are of me. You fucked up.
But what is the end result?
You fumbled the bag,
Do you want to
bitch.
get a divorce? Because if not, then you're just going to look like an idiot yourself.
Yeah, we're going to get a fucking divorce. And they're going to fucking be on my side about it, too. That's what
Families,
sucks for you.
No, they're my family.
No, but they
will back
fucking
me
love me.
100%.
No, you know they love
will
me.
back me 100%.
Yeah, your uncle thinks I'm the
Family's
fucking
family.
best, doesn't he?
She used his car to fund the dates and then called him childish for telling the family. That's the part that gets me, fellas. Not the cheating, the invoice.
21 at the time when I met him, and he was 35. So, we did have an age gap, but, I felt like I was mature enough to, deal with him. So,
and something tells me you probably had a little bit more growing up to do.
I did, yeah. I definitely did.
I took her to the airport. She said she was going on a girls trip with her co-workers. She insisted on going. I took her to the airport.
Okay, remember, she's 21, 22.
Right, so,
okay, it's time to give a party on a little bit now.
That was cool. That was fine. No big deal. So later on, when she get back later on, I don't know what made me go through the phone, but I find pictures in there with a man on a motorcycle and a drop top, having fun. I see no pictures with the girls she said she was with.
Yes, I did go to Myrtle Beach, and I did go with coworkers. There was pictures with me and the girls, but the one that caught his attention was obviously the one with me and the guy. So I did take the trip, and, I made a bad decision while I was down there, and I did have a sexual encounter with this guy.
Ms. Busher, here's my question, because I see a whole lot of men and women come through divorce court, and some people can be tricky, but why would you have an affair, a one-night stand out of town, and put the pictures in your phone?
I mean, I was younger. Like I said, I was young and dumb, so I wasn't really I don't know why I did that, but that was a poor decision, and I do regret doing that, and being irresponsible and immature for doing that to him. So.
Because you almost say to yourself, "Did you want to get?"
She kept the photos. That is the part the judge could not get past either. Fellas, people who intend to hide something, delete it. She was not hiding it. She just did not think he would look. And it gets louder, fellas, because one of these men just wants the suitcase opened.
Dude, why'd you doing that freaking knocking at my door like that?
What you mean at your door?
What you mean?
Let me in,
it's 7
dude.
o'clock in the morning. You think you finna get in here?
Why is you not
I
gonna let me in
changed
the
the
house?
lock. You should have came back home last night.
Why would you change the lock?
What you mean? Why would I change the locks?
Why would you change
Why
the
would you
lock?
come here
Why
at
would
7
you
o'clock
leave
in the
me
morning?
out in the front, in the cold, in the rain?
You want to think about that
It's
when you was
raining.
out all night?
It's raining. So what?
Where was you at?
So what?
Where was you at?
I was out kicking it. Like
It's
you
7 o'clock
do.
in the morning?
Yes.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, dude. Come
Bro,
on,
I'm
let
not
me
trying to hear
in.
that,
No,
bro.
you got me fucked up.
What
What's
you
wrong
mean?
with you?
No, bro,
Yes.
step out. Step
Stop
out.
playing.
No.
Like, what
You're
is
not
you
coming
on
back
with
in my
me?
crib,
Like,
dude.
no,
You're
no,
not.
you got me fucked up. This
Coming back
our
in my
house.
crib.
This
Ain't no
our
our
house.
house shit
You
no
got me
more, bro.
fucked up. Yes.
Go back
what
to
you
where you
mean?
was at
No.
last night.
No, you got me fucked up.
Go back to where you was at last
No,
night.
stop playing. Why is you
You want
playing?
to be out here?
Why is
You
you
want to
want
be
to do all of
outside?
that?
Now you can really be outside in
No,
the rain.
no, you finna let me in this
No, I
house.
got something for you.
No,
Hold
you
on,
got
I
me
got
messed
something
up.
for you, bro.
No, you got me
What's
messed
up,
up.
bro?
No, no. Why
Pack
would you
your
pack
shit
my
up.
stuff
Yeah.
up?
No,
No,
get your shit.
no, no, no,
Get your
no.
Get your shit.
Stop, dude.
You see it.
Watch out.
Get your
Why
That's just, dude, go on, man.
Listen, shit's right there.
Dude, you really finna put me out, dude?
You came in at 7 o'clock in the
What
morning.
is wrong with you?
Listen, I put
you
your shit in a
can't
nice
put me
suitcase.
out, bro.
I put it in a nice suitcase.
You
see
cannot
it?
put me out.
You see your shit right
no,
here.
stop playing with me, dude.
No, watch out, dude.
Dude, no, go on. What you mean? Watch out. Watch out.
Neighborhood.
I don't.
Chill
What
out,
you mean?
dude.
It's our neighborhood. This our neighborhood.
7 in the morning, in the rain, asking why the locks changed. She really thought the door was going to be a formality.
You said going to North Carolina. No, you're not. You're going to Houston. Where you going, yo? Yes, you are going to Houston, yo. Yo, open that up. Open that up. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. You don't go see your father like this? You don't go see your father like this? What is this? Are you dead ass serious? That's why you gonna go see your father? You gonna tycoon? Are you dead serious? You say you gonna go see your father with this? Where you going? You gonna go strip with this? Are you dead ass serious with that? Are you dead ass doing this? I'm good. That's the flight.
Going to see my father packed like a bachelorette in Houston. The suitcase talked before she did.
So I am devastated. So I met this dude online and I flew out here to Miami. He is not picking up. The phone is going straight to voicemail. I've been calling him since I got to this airport. This is fucking unbelievable. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't get no rental. I didn't get no hotel. Like, he booked all of that stuff. So now I'm just sitting here. And his phone is going straight to voicemail. All this stuff, like, I'm so irritated. Like, I know I did not just get played.
I know I did not just get played. Man, you are sitting on a suitcase in a Miami airport. You did.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
What's
I'm just
up?
coming home from a
Excuse
trip.
me. You're not allowed in here anymore. We're done.
I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
Since when am I not allowed in my own fucking
You think I'm
house?
stupid?
What?
You really think I believe that you're going on a business trip?
I did.
You were
I
gone
just
for
came
2
back.
weeks. A 2-week business trip.
You
I know
had
everything
a
that you've been
lot of
doing. And
clients that were out of
besides, my new girlfriend is here. Say hi.
new
Say
fucking
hi.
girlfriend.
I don't know how you let him slip through your fingers, girl.
Yeah.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Because you're a cheater.
You really
You went on a vacation.
disrespectful as fuck.
Disrespectful.
Putting
Disrespectful.
another bitch in my bed? What is
And the
wrong
reason
with
why the
you?
lock didn't work is because I changed it, by the way.
No.
It is trip
And now
for
look at
2
you.
weeks.
And now
For
look at
2
you. You
weeks.
have another bitch in my bed. What the
Exactly. And guess what? She actually appreciates me. She's not a cheater like you. So, you know, you can get the fuck out. Go back with that guy. You're not coming.
Of course, this is fake, fellas. Nobody has a replacement girlfriend pre-positioned in the bed with a line ready. But that 2-week business trip detail was stolen from something real.
Story time. So, I live with my husband and our 2 sets of twins. Yeah, 2. Ages 3 and 5. 2 boys, 2 girls. Fucking hard work. So, pretty much every single day, my husband complains, telling me that the house isn't up to his standards, it's a mess, with kid shit everywhere, and he'd prefer freshly cooked produce than frozen dinners. So, I believe there's probably plenty of husbands out there who have the same opinion as him. So, because I work off a computer from home, yeah, I hold a full-time job down, and I have 2 sets of twins. Because his is physical labour, my life is a lot less stressful than his, and his job is a lot harder. When he has any time off work, he uses that time to either sleep because he's exhausted apparently, or to go and meet up with his friends for a round of golf or whatever. When I get get time off. No, wait, sorry, I don't get time off. So, as you can imagine, it got to the point where enough was enough. And I thought, right, you fucking had it. I'll show you. So, I asked him if he'd have the kids, his own kids, while I have a night out with the girls. And he moaned. It went into a massive argument. He said I'm selfish. So, I decided to book a weekend away instead. I took off early hours in the morning and left him a note. By about 9-10 o'clock, I was inundated with voice calls. I finally answered the call and he was screaming and shouting at me down the phone, swearing at me, every name under the sun. My mates were gobsmacked and they took the phone off me and ended the call. So eventually I got back and I was gobsmacked. The house was a shambles. There were pee all over the toilet, sticky floors, garbage everywhere, dishes piled high. I couldn't get over it. And no word of a lie, I walked in, hugged and kissed the kids, turns around, and my husband walked out of that front door with his suitcase. 10 minutes later, he sends me a text telling me he's staying at his mum's. This isn't a marriage, it's a joke.
I'm going to be straight with you here, fellas. Full-time job, 4 kids under 6, asked for a night out, got called selfish. Then he could not survive a single weekend with his own children. This one is not on her.
I love my husband, I love my kids, and I moved to a whole new city, a whole new state rather. Just me, no one else. And I didn't move because I didn't love them, but I finally decided to love myself too. And so for years, like, I put myself on the back burner, you know, just being a mom, being a wife, which is great, you know, it's awesome. But, you know, all this time, like, I was wearing a smile, but deep down, like, I wasn't really happy inside, you know. And so one day I realized that I couldn't keep living a life that made everyone else comfortable while I was crumbling inside. So literally, like, I made the most hardest decision, like, ever, like the most soul stretching decision, like, ever. And that was to pack my bags and move to Nashville. I actually, one day I just woke up and, you know, I was just like, well, I can't do this anymore. Like, I feel like I need to do something different, like, other than what I'm doing. And I felt like I needed to find me again. Like I said, because, you know, I felt like I was losing myself. So anyway, like, rewinding, I had actually applied for a position with Vanderbilt. And I ended up getting the position, and they were offering a sign-on bonus as well as a relocation bonus. And yeah, like, I got the position and I took it. So anyway, no safety net, like, no guarantees, no nothing. I applied for my apartment and everything. Like, I literally, like, got approved for everything, like, right away. So it seems like everything had just fell into my lap. Like, it was what I was supposed to be doing. And because of that, like, it really validated my decision to leave. And so I did that. I get to Nashville. I started rebuilding my life. You know.
She applied for the job, took the bonus, signed the lease, then decided it was a sign. Fellas, that is not a sign. That is a plan with good lighting.
So I traveled out of state for a work trip this weekend, and I had a pretty big realization. I went with the director of my company. He's like in his 50s, ex-military, 6'4", tall guy. And for 48 hours, I watched the way that this man walked through the world with a woman next to him. He'd pause before doorways and motion for me to go ahead of him. On sidewalks, he always knew where I was. After dinner, we were walking back to the hotel, and there was kind of a transient guy walking towards us, which made him change directions. He's 6'4", remember? I'm 5'3". I kind of ducked behind him on the opposite side, still the opposite of that transient guy, and he didn't notice. When he looked back over to his right to clearly check where I was and didn't see me, he turned back to his left and saw me, and he said, "Don't do that." It wasn't controlling. It was protective. And that moment has stayed with me. Because this man has absolutely no romantic interest in me. And I have none in him. He is a leader, a mentor that I respect heavily professionally in this company. because for 48 hours, I felt more physically respected and protected by a male coworker than I ever had felt inside my marriage. And I think sometimes healing happens in little moments like that. You witness something so ordinary, normal to everybody else, and you truly start to understand how abnormal the things you learned to tolerate or that you tolerated actually were.
A man held the door and watched a sidewalk, and the marriage was over in her head before she landed. That's nothing, but her husband has been doing the boring version of that for years and never got a video about it.
So it's like, in a way, like I was so unhappy because I was compromising on so many things, like his work and other things that I don't need to go into, but I was compromising on so many things. And then plus when this engagement thing came up, like I just thought it's another thing that I have to compromise on. I don't want to, yeah? I'm unhappy. So I ended it in a way of like, I was hoping in the back of my head that he will come back and be like, I love you so much that let's work this out. You know, that's love, right?
Yeah, like I thought he was going to be at the airport with a bouquet of flowers. I thought he was going to turn up to my mom's with flowers the first day we got back.
I really thought like the love that he had for me, like was so much and so strong that he would fight for me.
And put his pride and ego aside.
And so when I actually, Andy, walked out of that airport, no one knows this, but I was looking around for him.
I know.
And I thought he was going to be there.
I know.
And I thought he was going to be like, Anna. But when I walked out of that and I saw he wasn't there.
I was so mad because Anna, I thought the exact same thing, but I didn't tell you because she's going to be broken even more.
But then I thought, okay, he's not at the airport. He's definitely going to come tonight. Yeah. He didn't turn up. I thought he's going to come and, you know, fight for me.
Yeah.
And he didn't. And he has not come. He's not, he's blocked. Who gives it? Today I woke up. I was upset, but I was kind of upset because I came to the realization that he's just proved that I was right in ending.
The only thing you did is block him before a Henzu, which was like a relaxation retreat.
But and really blocked him hours before going. I understand. It happened like 4 days before.
She blocked him on everything and then asked why he was not texting. Fellas, I want you to sit with this one.